Okay, it says here you work at Rainbow Restoration,
Yes.
and that's in Orland Park. What do they do?
We go out and work on restoration projects, homes, businesses, whatever.
Like after fires or
Yeah, it
floods
could
or
be a
something like that?
fire, a flood,
And what exactly do you do?
whatever they tell me to do. I kind of get the dirty work.
Okay. And do you work a regular schedule?
Yes, 5 days a week, usually Monday through Friday, and 8 hours a day, 7 to 4. Sometimes a little overtime when they need somebody.
Uh-huh. I mean, this is restoration work. Sometimes there are emergencies, I assume.
Right, right.
So if you work more than 40 hours, would that be considered overtime?
I consider it overtime, but I don't know if
Do you
the
get
company
paid
does.
overtime? In other words,
Do I have to answer that?
I guess it's not really pertinent. You don't have to show a hardship. Do you report to the job site, or do you go to an office? To get,
We go to the office, and then we take company trucks to the job site.
and so you ride with other people for the most part?
When I can. I've missed probably in the last 6 months or so 14 days of work because I can't get to work.
Would your duties include driving a company truck to get to these job sites?
It would. It would.
And what's the furthest you would need to drive from Orland Park? Give us a number.
30 miles. They're really getting upset with me. I've had that job for a year and a half. That's the longest I've held this job in a long time, and trying to get my life together.
And other than not being able to get to work, are you showing up on time and?
When I get there, when I can get there.
Okay. So in other words, if your employer were to write a letter for you, he would say that you're a good worker, you show up when you're supposed to, you're not, you don't show any evidence of being under the influence or anything like that.
Yes, he would.
He'd write a good letter for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.